Hello everyone and welcome to Caroline's Craft Tree. Today I would just like to show you a few new things in my shop. I have a bunch of playing cards and I also have a whole bunch of vintage lace that I wanted to show you. So we'll start with this one. So these are so nice. So that gives you an idea. Let's try and hold it up here so you can get a little better look. This feels homemade, this stuff here. And then there is this here. This is definitely homemade. This is about an inch wide. Yep, inch wide. So let me just measure this one that I showed you. This one is about 2 1/4 inches on the widest spot. Then there is this. This is so nice and it feels so nice. I'm going to say that this is homemade as well. And it is 4 inches wide. Do a close-up of that. I'm not sure how much of these will be in the shop. I got to keep some for myself. Then there is this one here. I don't know if this one is vintage or not. It's 1 inch. Doesn't feel vintage, but it was in with a bag that said vintage lace, so not sure on that one, but it is really cute. Then we have this here, which is really nice. I really like this stuff. Hopefully it's focusing when I bring it up there. And it is about 2 inches in the widest spot. And this is it's almost a tan color, that. This here is just gorgeous. And it's quite a brown color. I don't think there'll be any of this in the shop because there's only a small piece of it. But it is just gorgeous. Looking forward to using some of that. And it's really wide. It's 6 inches wide in the widest spot. And then there is this here. So there's a close-up of it. And it is 2 1/4 inches wide. So I will leave the measurements to these in the listings as well, of course. Better put the pin back in there so I don't stab myself. And now for the playing cards. I've got quite a few different kinds. So will be 10 in a set. So these are Norman Rockwell Christmas ones. So there is 2 designs. So the backs are just plain ordinary cards. They do show some wear in the corners and on the edges. But you will get 5 of the reds and 5 of the greens for that one. Then we have some that say Toronto, and it's a Space Needle, and the backs are just plain, but all the cards are the same. And all these, I don't know if you can see, but they have like a pinkish red tinge on the side. At first I thought it was a stain, but most of the cards have them, so I'm going to say that that's just the reflection of the city lights. So there's those ones. There is these ones, Someplace Special, and they're from Canada. A souvenir card with a loon and a baby loon, and the backs are just your normal cards. And as I say, all of these will have 10 in a set. So these are some cute purple with seashells on them. Again, they're all the same on the one side. And the backs, of course, you'll just get a variety of them. They do show quite a bit of wear on the front of the cards and the corners. But very pretty colors and cute seashells on those. Then there is these ones. I don't know if it shows up, but it's quite a gold, sparkly around the edge. They do show a lot of wear in the corners, but that just adds to them. And I'm not sure where the picture is from, and the backs are that one. And there's these ones. These ones are really cute. There's the bike with flowers and whatnot in there. And the cards are all the same. Again, these ones are used and they do show wear on the edges. But not too much. But it's just such a cute design on there. Then there is these ones. These are music ones. Now the fronts are all the same, but on the other side are composers with a little music and just a little bit about them and the song that's featured on the card. So there's lots of really interesting pictures. Some of the cards do have the same composers on them, but you'll get a variety, but some might be the same composer, but the same composer is a different music on it. So those are really, really cool. Then we have Coca-Cola. These are Christmas ones. So the one side is all the same, and the other side is, you'll get just a variety of ones. All of these I have multiple sets of, so there's those ones. And then we have some seashell themed, and these are all the same on the front. And these are new. I don't think they've ever been used. Same with those Coca-Cola ones are new, and the music ones look new too. I don't think they've ever been used. And 5 whites. And on the reverse are all really cool patterns, kings and queens and whatnot. And they are from 1992, from the Trial View Limited company. So they're pretty cool on that side. Then we have these ones. They're all the same on the one side, but on the reverse are all about famous kings and queens. So they're pretty nice. These are in new condition. I don't think they've ever been used, so you will get 10 assorted ones of those. Then we have these, which are really showing their age. I have no idea how old they are, but they are really worn on the edges. But that's the way we like them. And on the reverse, they're quite yellowed. Some have marks on them. There might be the odd small rip, etc. So, but I thought they were really cool with the tickets on the front. And we have these ones. These are in new condition, these ones. And it is a map of the Caribbean and West Indies. So they're all the same on the one side. And of course you'll get just a variety of cards. But it's kind of nice. And like I say, those are in new condition. And then there is these ones with a nice little bouquet of roses on them. They do show a fair bit of wear on the edges, and the reverse sides are stained up a bit and marked. But there's those ones. And then there is also these ones, which are all the same on this side, and again, they're used. They've got the wear on the edges. The card side is a bit yellowed from age, but they are really cute. And then there is this one, which is 30 cards, and it's just a couple of each of the sets. So you get kind of just a variety of each of them. Some only have one. These two, there's only one, but most there's two of each set. So there's that variety pack. And then I also have another one that has 25 Joker cards. So there's a variety of the Jokers from the different decks. Some are just like rule cards. So but somebody can make some good uses from those. So nice variety pack there.